Well, I am back with the guests that I promised earlier. Barbara Duchek really is a show in and of herself. She is so great. But we're going to talk a little bit more about Barbara. She's going to be in an event that Nancy Brooke has coordinated and is going to be a speaker. Nancy's an author of an exciting new book. I feel like Oprah. Cycling, Wine, and Men. It's on my list. I endorse it. It's on my bedstand. And Karen Sanford Gall and Susie Eads from Big Sky State Games, and they're here to talk about Shape Up Montana and Fit Kids. And these are all things that we can do. We're going to put the pedal to the metal, and some of the things that Barbara visited with us about we're going to actually do. Nancy, you're in the hot seat. Tell us about your event at the Yellowstone Art Museum.
Well, Leslie, I am so excited about the event. It's called The Heart of You, and as you mentioned, we have 5 speakers. I'm one of them. Doctor, you are also our kickoff speaker, which we're so excited to have you. It's going to cover everything from heart health to heart of relationships, love and intuition, a little bit of wine thrown in, because why not? Well, yeah. And finding the passion in you. So it's 5 speakers, a lot of fun. We're going to have goodie bags, we're going to have wine tasting, appetizers, and even some raffle drawings.
Oh, it sounds like so much fun. And we said, we kind of talk about this as a women's event, but as I always say, men are people too. So men may come to the event as well, right?
Absolutely. You know, I think we find that a lot of times a woman wants to bring her husband or significant other to an event, and of course men are welcome.
Okay.
They can learn about love and relationships and all those things as well.
Nancy, tell us a little bit about your book and what was your inspiration for writing this?
Well, Cycling, Wine, and Men actually came from a lot of failed relationships in post-divorce dating. So I found myself cycling through men. I had 7 breakups in 7 years, and then I decided to start cycling across the country and then across France instead. So that to me seemed like a better use of my time. So it really is an adventure, both of dating and then also of fitness and health and journeying across France.
Well, it's very inspirational. I've read it, and I've heard you read from it before, so this is going to be a great event to learn more about her book, learn about finding the passion in you and how you sometimes turn something that's not going so well into finding what you're all about and what your loves are.
That's true, absolutely.
And I know you've got one special love in your life.
Yes, the special love in my life, aside from my 2 hairy herding dogs, is my daughter, Alex, who is 23 years old now and finishing up college.
Well, so I've watched her grow up, and she is somebody who goes out there and does it. She's a baseball star. And so, good, congratulations on that.
Well, thank you very much.
We're just winding down here with our time, but Nancy, I want you to talk more about the event on February 10th.
Absolutely. Well, we've talked about the name. It's called The Heart of You. And the event will be starting at 5:30 on February 10th, which is a Thursday. It's going to be at the Yellowstone Art Museum. It will run till about 8:30. And we are so fortunate that the Yellowstone Art Museum is a partner in this. It's totally free. We are requesting a $5 donation if people feel compelled to donate to the Art Museum, which we would encourage. And the nice thing about it is you can register right through BillingsClinic.com.
Great. So just go under classes in The Heart of You. And again, the speakers that will be there that evening.
Dr. Duchek will be our kickoff speaker. We're looking forward to her presentation. And then we have Elizabeth Allman, who is going to be talking about love and intuition. I can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Interesting.
Very
Intuition
interesting.
Life coach.
Intuitive life coach, yes, that's what she does. We have Dan Mary, who's going to talk about the heart of wine. And so why wine is not only good for our heart, but also can renew our souls. I am going to be talking about finding your personal passion. It's the passion of you. And so why we really need to have passions in our life to feel great about who we are and to live a life that makes us joyful and happy. And who am I forgetting?
Cheryl Ikeda.
Cheryl Ikeda, my favorite
and her
relationship.
Title, What's Love Got to Do with It?
What's Love Got to Do with It? Yes, talking about relationships. So, yeah, sometimes love doesn't have anything to do with good communication, does it?
And she's a licensed social worker, so she knows all about relationships, and she knows about making the most of every day. She's got this picture on her wall that says, "Today is a gift." And it really is, you know, if you think of each day. So it'll be fun and inspirational and food, prizes, drawings,
A little bit of books.
a little book.
A little book if you are interested in purchasing
Yeah,
it.
purchase a book from Nancy Brooke. We can say we knew her when, you know, here in Billings, Montana. Thank you all for joining me. This has been such an inspiration, and to our first speaker, Dr. Duchek, who is an inspiration. Billings Clinic is a proud sponsor of Fit Kids, Shape Up Montana, and the Heart of You event at the Billings, at the Yellowstone Art Museum. So thank you all for sharing these exciting things that are coming up, not only for Heart Month, but for our whole life.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you.